Hello? 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 It's time. I'm not here and I'm not deranking. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. Where I'm not here and I'm not deranking today. Oh my goodness. Rank up stream, let's go. I'm definitely not deranking. I'm definitely not deranking. I'm gonna definitely rank up, right guys? 186 out of 2000. Definitely gonna rank up. Wow. 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 We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. 186 more points. Wow. Until we rank up to expert 2. Okay,
うちは勝敗には肯定しまへん。皆様に楽しんでいただくことこそが、幾度春の存在意義どすさかい。どうぞお気兼ねなさんと。
ポン。
Boom. Interesting. Okay, just skip my turn. Thanks. That's really appreciated. Really appreciated. Skip. I think we go like this. That's nice. Nice. It's nice. It's nice. Chop bread. Okay. I'm gonna drop green. I think this hand is like super Tanyao coded. We could just push it into like endgame really quick. And honestly, that might just be the move. Just to like, because we're in small blind anyway. So I'm just gonna like push us into that endgame real quick. Real quick, real fast. Okay. I'm gonna take a pun too, like a pun arch at this point. Okay. It's a really weird weight though, the 5-7. So I'm probably gonna switch it around in a little bit. We'll see. Ooh, hey Glitch. Ooh, secret late night kiosk stream. Yes. Yes. Ooh, Glitch, it's a secret stream. It's a secret stream. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Is it too late? Did you already tell? Okay, well. There goes there goes the neighborhood. Oh no, everyone knows now. Skip. Go here. Ooh, everyone knows the secrets of the Wu-Tang Clan now. I had a pretty long day today, so I feel like I deserve to play a little bit of Mahjong, like just a tiny bit. Like maybe like a couple hours, right? Minimum a couple hours. Just a couple, just a few. I mean, how could it hurt anything? It won't hurt anything if I just play a couple of hours. Okay. I did put myself in a really stupid weight though. I should have done something else. Oh, this one's actually way better. Like a 4-sided weight if 9S counted, it doesn't, but a 3-sided weight with 368 is actually not that bad. Worry not, I won't talk to anyone outside of Twitch chat. You will real one, Glitch. You will real one. Dark Side Too Late, I already told the masses. Damn you, Dark Slayer, thwarting me once again. Tried to get away with it. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we're not getting this, but at least we tipied. It's what I tell myself to make myself feel better sometimes. It doesn't really work though. It doesn't really work.
天杯どす。
Holy shit, look at everyone else who
かいら
always
しい
senpai.
ですこと。
Feel bad for Ashley. Sorry, Ash. Sorry, Ashley. Sorry, Ashley B. Sucks to be you. Actually, it's not that bad. Like, her punishment for not being a tenpai was actually super mild. I am thinking of Hinitsuing, by the way. That's why I dropped the 7M. I probably shouldn't Hinitsu, because I don't know, maybe I don't have enough material to really pursue it productively. And I should probably do, like, a mixed hand of some sort. But we'll see. It really depends on what, like, lands. Because, you know. I mean, I could always force it. Force it into being. Okay. Okay. 1M doesn't help. Okay. I think the red doesn't quite work here. That was the most high school mean girl you've ever sounded. I could sound more. Actually, I can't. I don't know. I think I could go deeper. I think I could really, like, do some research, really get into the character of a high school mean girl. It's not a far stretch. It's not a far stretch, I'd say. Wait a minute. Let me put on a cardigan. Nope. There we go. Here, I put on a cardigan. I look friendlier now. Okay, we'll do this just in case we get the IPK. I wait the results of this. A 4-7, please. 4-7, please. Ooh, I just remembered tomorrow. I think the new peak map biome is coming out, so I think I might play with my mod on stream. Lady Adder, she was like, "Oh, you want to go play that new biome?" I was like, "Yeah, when it comes out, I'm down, love to." So I might play some peak tomorrow evening. We'll see how it goes. I'm like, I've been in a real Mahjong kind of mood. So I feel like I've just been playing Mahjong continuously. Now that I'm kind of wrapping up some of the gameplay for now that I've been wrapping up playing Pokemon a little bit, I kind of think I want to try Digimon on stream, because I honestly know nothing about Digimon, so I kind of need help. I need, like, if people know how to play Digimon, I'm gonna need guidance on that. But it looks good. I've been watching Valkyrie play it sometimes. She's been doing these, like, 12-hour marathons, and, like, the game itself just looks, like, visually quite appealing. So I'm drawn to the idea of playing it. Let me drop the 9p. 9s. Okay, a double 9p drop. That's surely fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. 9s drop. I want to drop red. Okay. I just looked at this song by Lisa Loeb, "Stay," was published in 1994, which, by the way, is like 30 a little bit less than 30 years ago. It's 29 years ago. Happy D-rank stream. Oh, thanks, Vocal. I appreciate that. You're a real one. That really warms my heart that you're here for this at this time, watching me suffer. It was 31 years ago. I'm sorry, it was 31 years ago. I can't math. Also, the year I was born, 1994. Damn, Glitch, you old as fuck. You old fuck. Do you feel a kinship with Lisa Loeb then? Do you think this is a good song that is representative of you? Can't be more than 15 years. I'll always have your back, sister. Thanks, vocal. Yeah, it's wild to me. 31 years old, 1994. I remember this song. I remember the song quite well. It was just yesterday. We could Itsu here, by the way. We need a 7, and then like the 8Ms are actually a pair option. I mean, I don't think it was representative of my experience as a newborn. No, it could have been. Could have been pivotal. Okay, here we go. We need a 7M. Now, the question is, like, is anyone throwing out Monzu? Because I don't see a lot of Monzu in discards. And this might work against me, or... I enjoy my burp. Oh my god. Not that you need to know, but the burp I just did smells like apples, because I just, for dessert, I'm a little, you can tell I'm a little bit, like, gremlin-y. For dessert, I had an apple fritter. That's so autumnal, so delicious. Apple fritter. It just smells like apples now. I think it's a good thing. It's, the burps are actually, the grossness of the burp balanced out by the deliciousness of apple in the air. Delicious apple burp. Apple fritter burp. Because I'm trying to up my protein game, and it's making me burp more. That's a cool thing. It's a cool thing I'm doing. Wow, the new Digimon game really looks good. Would love to see that on stream. Yes, Zorp. I really want to play it. If I have time this weekend, I think I'm gonna try and start. Because again, I was like, Glitch, I see. Thank you for subscribing to Kia's burp smells. Her most recent burp smells like apples. Type stop if you no longer wish to receive these updates. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically holding you all hostage to listen to my insane ramblings. So, apologies, and also you're welcome. But yeah, unsubscribe. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna over this weekend play it. I kind of wanted to play it last weekend, but I wasn't like through the main plot of Pokemon ZA, and I really wanted to get like pretty far in there. Now I'm just at the point where I'm filling out my Pokedex. I think I'm on a mission now to capture the legendary creatures, legendary Pokemon of the game. So I'm less invested. I mean, I was just basically in it to beat the main storyline, and now it feels, everything else is kind of cherry on top of the Sunday, just a little bit extra. I did want to go shiny hunting in the game. Digimon game looks so good. I fear it could ruin Pokemon games. That's what I'm afraid. I've heard that previous Digimon games were no good. They are bad. But that this one makes up for all of the bad Digimon games that have previously come forth. And like the fact that it's so incredibly well made, it looks really, really good. A lot of people have just been like, wow, damn. If only the billion-dollar Pokemon multi-billion-dollar company, the Pokemon company, could get it together to make their games look as good as this, they would rule the world. They would honestly rule the world. But yeah, I am somewhat concerned that I'm gonna play this Digimon game and it's just gonna ruin Pokemon for me. I'm afraid, It's just gonna put us through the paces. Why should Pokemon do that though? The fans will buy slap. I know. And we'll every time because of the nostalgia factor. But I have to say, the most recent Pokemon ZA, actually kind of fun. Actually, like surprisingly fun in the same way that Arceus, the other Pokemon Legends game, had like some surprising innovations to gameplay that made it more intriguing to me. I did like Sword and Shield, but I think Scarlet and Violet after it were like I didn't like as much because I didn't feel like I couldn't see the jump that they had made um between versions of the game in the same way that I had seen that jump uh in some of those previous games. So I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about how games should be. And especially like games like, Pokemon, which were revolutionary at their time, very addictive. Like, they could truly entrap me for 20 million years if only they would follow better business. Actually, not better business practices, better creative practices. That's what I should say. Better creative practices. Business practices would just reproduce this slop essentially. I'm gonna do a 357 weight here, and then we're Ishan 10 more or less if we can just like get the right configuration of like tiles. Ideally, we draw a 4 or 6p here, and then I can just like wait on a 4-7m. See, but look, like some of the material, it's so far. It's so far from me. I could have also like maybe like tried to Tanya this hand and just like cut some stuff. There's no more 6p's, right? Wait, there's 3 6p's in discard. So there's one more 6p. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so dramatic. Like there's absolutely none, but very few. Yeah, there's like what about 4p's? I don't see any in discard. I'm just gonna get into bulldog format. I'm gonna get into endgame. Unfortunate for a 10, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Not scared, not worried. Only posy thoughts here. Posy crowd. If I draw the last 6p though, I'm gonna be furious. I'm gonna demand to see my lawyer. I am in fuck. I am in Tempai though. So I was hoping I could capitalize on that, but to no avail. Shimocha figured out what they were doing with their life. And they drew the right card. The tile. Right tile. It's a tile based game. Tile based game. Ooh. Can I also say, I think you all would be quite proud of me. I did finally figure out what I was doing wrong. And I figured out how to set up a dual monitor setup on my PC. Shocking. Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know. I made several mistakes in the initial setup. The main one being that I did not know that there was a different, like that the HDMI port is different than the display port. And that you can use the display port to port to your monitor, which makes sense because it's in the name of the port. But on my computer, it's just labeled DP, which I've seen used as an acronym in very different contexts. But yet, thank you for saying nice, well done. Yeah, like grandma figured out how to use technology. What is Iggy Pop says? Like, look out. I'm using technology. That's me. Proud of you. Thanks, guys. I know. I cracked it this time. Grandma really figured it out this time. Possible, I was gonna say 567 SSK is super out of hand. I just wanted to double my value with like possibly another 2 pair option here. Display port is actually very frustrating because HMI is technically a port whose output goes to the display. I know. And then I was like, like I was figuring this out because so if you remember from last stream, Icy had shown a picture, had given us a link to a picture of what a 4070 looks like on, like on the back of your computer tower. And he was like, you should be able to connect something. There's like definitely ports for that. And because I have been a Mac user my entire life, I only ever understood the existence of HDMI ports. I even had to get like, you have as a Mac user, you have to have like a series of um annoying dongles to even get an HDMI port sometimes to work with your setup.
リーチ
So I didn't even understand that the other type of port existed. I thought like only HDMI ports work. Be like if I made video game console and named a console, grandma's ever would fuck up Christmas. Yeah. DP scares me as locking connectors, and once I stumbled over a DP cable and ripped out the whole pot. Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't know. The display port cable, like I also have like really bad eyesight. So for me, as a
旦那
snake,
さんの
very
そば
terrible
にいると
eyesight. But
時
I
間の
just
流れ
couldn't
も
like
早う感じて
see
しま
the
います
difference between the HDMI um like port and the display port either. So like for me, I was just like this, they're all HDMI. They're all HDMI. And then later I was like, I've been a fool. I've been a fool. I don't know. They should like make them I don't know. They should color code them or like do a different
テンパイ
thing.
ドス
I think one has like
かいらしい
one of the
ドス
ports
か
has like 19 pins and the other one has 20. That's like not enough. That's not enough difference. That's not enough difference for me to tell them apart. I can't see that good with my old ass eyes, like trying to look at the back of a computer. They do have a different shape. It's slightly different. Like the HDMI ports have like another bevel, and like the display port ones like have just only one bevel, not two bevels. I don't know if that is even the right term. Bevel? Is that the right term? I feel like that's close enough. I think you know what I'm talking about. Oh, second blue. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hey, raiders. Hello, people from Blue's community. It's me.
Second
Kios.
underscore blue just traded with 13 viewers.
It's me, Kios. I am a green snake VTuber. I play a lot of Mahjong. Oh my goodness.
Zop just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you for subscribing. Also, I can do this because I forgot to cancel my Prime in time. Thank you for the Prime sub. You a real one. Thank you for the subbies. That's not correct. That's not the correct lingo for this. Good God. Okay, thank you for the sub. People arrive. Yeah. We're playing Mahjong. I don't want to concern anyone. But I am 186 out of 2000 in expert 3. Which is just my regular fall experience. The great fall season as I call it. I'm just gonna lock on this because I've got to get some points. It's fine. We'll figure it out. There's no way I'm gonna see rank on stream today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. And I'll just say I usually don't stream in the evening. I usually like to stream for me in the morning EST. But today's a special day because I had a long day. A pretty long day. So this is a special treat. The ranking stream, people. Popcorn. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, it could be a rank up stream if you think about it. For someone else. For someone else. Not me. Not me. Okay, let's see how this goes. In an ideal world, I get another one of these salves and I just kick ass with it. Not in this world though. I might, not to sound like a broken record, I might just Tanya this hand as well because, like, a way for me to make this hand maintain some value in the face of austerity is to pun the 5M with an Aqua 5, and then like Champagne weight this bitch, or like look for a 4M or whatever. And I mean, some of you may be screaming like, "Oh, we could have cheatoyed here. We could have done like 7 pairs with this hand," but whatever. My last bunch of games, I can only win cheatoy. What the hell is happening? That's a terrible curse. Did Darkslayer put a curse on you? Like what? What the heck? I'm gonna start putting this in endgame. I think, perhaps rightly so, that other people here at this table are in endgame. They're all opening their hands in a panic, in a freak. It's not a curse, it's a blessing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey RPS, here you are. Ready for another day of Mahjong. I need that 8S, by the way. The guy to the right, as always, keeps dropping tiles of particular use and value to me. And selfishly holding on to tiles of value to him. How dare he? How dare he? We're in endgame. And I did get the Aqua 5, as I had hoped. Hopefully we get another Aqua 5. And I just, like, get away with a dinky hand. What is otherwise a pretty dinky hand, honestly. If I could get like an Aqua 5P to replace this 5P and then like an Aqua 5S, like then we're rolling. I keep gaining and losing RP hard stuck. Yeah. I mean, I've been hard stuck expert 3 for years. Oh, there we go. This is a 2 Honor. It's not worth anything. Yeah. It's not like positioning me to be that great. I just know that on the last round, South 4, I'm dealer. So I just need to take whatever garbage I have for a hand and just try and rock it to value. So that by the time we get into South 4, I'm a speed demon trying to win off of pure adrenaline. But we'll see. Oh, hey, Beef. What up? Oh, thanks for following, Rylinks. Thank you. I'm dropping the 2S. Celestial Snake soon. I mean, I think we've been saying that for like years at this point. One day. One day I get there. Slowly but surely. Let's drop the north here. Okay. I need something to land. I need like something to land next to 6. Make good use of it. I'm thinking like ideal situation, you get another 3M or a 9S. You can drop the 7S or you can drop the 9S if you get an 8S here. You can just kind of like move things around and it works. Right now, I'm just not getting the lucky draws that I kind of need to make it happen. Petition to rename gold to Celestial easy. You draw another 6M and go cheatoy. Okay. That is a tactic. It's not a good one, but you know, you came up with an idea. The true ideal. I would love if they changed it. I can hear my cat. By the way, my cat is like 5 seconds away from vomiting next to me. Truly the joys of having animals and friendship. Just the constant vomiting of the elderly animals everywhere. Just constantly cleaning up vomit. Appreciate it so much. I'm like, just eat slower! Eat slower! Be normal! You know, that's what I'm yelling. And I don't think she hears me. I don't think she hears me. over this
旦那
now.
さんのお気に入りをなくしてしもたようどす。
I feel bad about it,
う
but
ち
I don't
は
think it's
ど
gonna
ない
work.
して弁償すればいいんどっしゃろうか。
リーチ
Okay. I'm gonna try to do something like quick to get out of this. The 8S is safe, so I'm not gonna do this. Okay. 4M is also safe to toss. What the fuck? Okay. South safe.
旦那さんの
We
そ
just
ば
have to
にいると
live.
時間の流れも早う感じてしまいます。
Okay. I'd like to be in Tempa at the end of this. Let's see if we can do it. I won't be. Fuck. I'm fucked. How long will I slide?
脳天。そうや
It's a
す
good
やす
thing
と
I
言
got
っ
rid of
て
that
は
6M
言え
earlier
へんね。
before they recheat, but oh my god, that sucked. That sucked. We're in South 4 and we're fighting for our lives. Honestly, what's new? Okay. 9M here. Take some puns in white. Take some puns. Don't take the north pun yet. Wait for some other material to pop in. 1S drop. Dealer comeback for sure, right? Okay. A lot of pairs that I'm gonna ignore. Okay. Okay. Pun.
ポン。
Know how long will I sigh? My sigh.
旦那さんのお気に入りをなくしてしもたようどす。うちはどないして弁償すればいいんどっしゃろうか。
Okay. Waiting. I'll do it. I'll do this lock. I feel like the north is like not a bad tile to wait on. But maybe I'm delusional.
リーチ。
If I'd waited on 5M to like the possibility of the Akka assisting me, giving me life, you know, that's a thing. S.
No.
You! Why? Oh god, guys, I think we actually deranked. I think making fun of Ashley earlier
リーチ。
at like the very beginning of the stream has like turned against us. I think we are actually negative. No, we're not negative. We're not. But this is bad. This is bad. I know, this is bad. This is real bad. Let's see what we got.
調子バッチリだね。
Oh! Oh my god, 31 out of 2,000 points. Dear Lord, what shall we do? Oh my god. We should definitely immediately go and do another game. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I like what I have in this one so far. It's not the worst. Could be better. I'm just gonna make some decisive moves early on. You're not gonna like them. Yeah, you're not gonna like them. I already know you're not gonna like them. I don't care. I don't. I'm just gonna go with my heart. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Bum, 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 bum. I am dealer though, so I do kind of need to win this. It's gonna take a long time though. The draws are kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. The tells are so good. Good synergy with this mat too. Yeah. The brown shiitake mushroom ones. Yeah, the brown of the towel backs matches the brown of the chairs for this, which I think was like, I'm trying to remember what collab it was that had this. I'm completely forgetting. I want to say something unhinged like Blue Archive. It's not Blue Archive. Yeah, whatever the collab was, it was like very good. Oh fuck! I did not mean to pun that. God damn it! What do I do now? Jesus Christ! That's fucked up. I did not mean to pun that.
Come.
Oh, good lord. F it, we toy. We have to now. It would have been easier if I had, like, prepped for that beforehand, though. Like, I could have kept that 6M and the 8M. They would eventually have come in handy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Time to fucking ball, I guess. The pin tile drops are also, like, incredibly dangerous. See, like, just like that. So we can never let go of these 6Ps. And in fact, we should just hoard all the other pins that we get. There's no point in letting them go. Go for like a really late Itsu. Jesus Christ. Yeah, really late in the game, Toy, I think might be the. It's so stupid, it just might work. So it's such a bad plan. It's the best one we've got. Good lord. No one would be able to figure this. Oh my god, this is actually working. I cannot actually believe this. Actually, that's impressive to go over 6 on 10. Yeah. I can't believe this is actually working. I feel like I should. Oh, the 2P is definitely a problem. That I'm definitely gonna let go of anyway. Because I'm gonna get tempied. And then they're gonna roan on me. No! Oh! Whoa, that was interesting. Interesting. Let me just note that I am tempai with the toy hands right now, so you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Mahjong Tensai, is she a genius? That is a question you could ask. You would be wrong, dude. This is a mistake, but I did it anyway. Ho-ho! Preventing Shimocha from winning while also winning myself. What can I say? Massive galaxy brain. I go beyond big brain. I go beyond big brain. Let's drop 9M first. I think like 9M, 1M are actually the drops here. I don't think it like there's like possible Itsu here in the bamboo series. You know, like the hand kind of wants me to drop the Dora, but I know better. Probably gonna do some bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do some absolute bullshit in the next couple moves. Hello and good luck. Thanks, Louise. You were a real one. Thank you. 7M drop, because I already have that. Look at my discards, they look so stupid. They look so stupid. You're so stupid. Dropping the West. I'm gonna resolve this. You'll see. It's gonna be fixed. It's gonna look great. You're gonna love the way that you look. What is that? What's that men's clothing brand that has that as the slogan? You're gonna love the way you look. I want to say like it's something warehouse, not J.P. Morgan. Something warehouse. Ooh, I'm gonna force this. I'm gonna force this into an Itsu, so that I can I can get away with this nonsense that I'm trying to pull here. Men's Warehouse, yeah, Men's Warehouse. You're gonna love the way that you look. I love the way that you look. The thing I really like about Men's Warehouse, which I go to with my husband when we're buying him dress shirts. Actually, I don't go in because I don't want to be there for that. I'm usually like in a bookstore reading a book. But the thing I like about Men's Warehouse is their employment choices are cuckoo karoo. You know, they're wild. How, you know, like who they choose to employ. It's usually like they make like a youth, like a teen boy work there, and he usually just puts like a suit jacket on over his regular clothes. And then there's one ancient person, and then like one very well dressed 30-year-old. And that's like who they choose to employ at the Men's Warehouse. Like the age ranges, they have to be very specific. Wow, why would you do this? When I could have gotten that Mitsu. Oh my. Yeah, there's always like, and my husband always for some reason chooses to talk with like the teen in the suit jacket. He like, you know, he wants to give like this youngster a sale. I think they get paid on commission as well or something. It's very sweet of him, but it is goofy to watch a grown man buy suits and pants and dress shirts from a young teen, an obviously young teenage boy forced to work at the mall at the Men's Warehouse. Let me drop this. He's just trying to buy a PS5. Let me drop this. Actually, that's me. I'm just trying. Shimo blocking content, imagine, yeah. Regular Shimocha. What can I say? Classic Shimocha. I'm gonna drop the green. Can I just say also, hey Trash Hall, that I recently went to Costco, and by recently I mean literally today. That's why I had the apple fritters. And they now have 2 aisles in the middle of the store dedicated to protein drinks and snacks. This obsession with protein has gone too far. We don't need multiple aisles of protein snacks. Just eat more meat or soy. One of the two. Those used to be the only options. We couldn't have additive protein in our, you know, like cookies. You didn't have additive protein back in the day. Now protein's in everything. It's like, oh, please enjoy these protein tortilla chips with your protein cereal. It's keto friendly. I can't take this. I can't take this. And sometimes, honestly, when I'm thinking about the advice my medical professional has given me, I'm just like, is it because you're following protein trends that you're telling me I need to up my protein? But then she shows me the science, and then I realize I have to actually do what my medical advisor tells me and not be a pill. You're so right. Yeah, paid chatter. Trash is a paid chatter. Every now and then, Trash just throws in a "you're so right." You're so right. I'm like, thank you. Here's another 20 bucks. Enjoy. Buy yourself something nice. Buy yourself a Kirkland signature zip up sweatshirt. Let me drop the 1S. Drop this. Why do we even have an aisle for just protein and not lipids? I don't know, man. I enjoy the lipids more. The lipids don't get to have an entire aisle all on their own. They have to share the aisle with other snacks and foods. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this hand is not going to coalesce, is it? I'm just going to keep getting the same 6S, and it's not going to help this hand. You know what? When I got that success, I could have also made a choice to drop like some other material and shuffle this hand around, but it didn't seem worth it. I think I've committed to these blocks, and I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna knuckle down and go with it. Yeah, this hand's going nowhere. This hand's going nowhere. I think Kamicha's just gonna dominate the entire game. They're like 40k up. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna get back. Honestly, I probably should have dropped 6M instead of that 1M. Yeah, like I definitely should have. Now that I see this guy have 1M, now I'm filled with rage and jealousy. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't know. I feel like dropping the 6M is a... God damn it! What? I was gonna say dropping the 6M is a huge mistake. Dropping the 1M is a huge mistake. This is sick. You're sick. You're sick in the head. Look at what you've done to me. In front of my chat. How could you? Not like this. How's the D rank going? It's going. It's going, Durs. You're witnessing it. 2-7P already occupied, maybe cut Penchan. Too late. It's too late, RPS. We're dead in the water. We're dying. We're dead fish. It was good knowing you. Goodbye. 31 points ago. Yeah, Durs, look at this. 31 out of 2,000. We're almost there, man. We're sweating it, brother. Dio's voice actor, I love. Yeah, it's pretty good. They do hire very good voice actors. The animes and this particular gacha game disguised as a mahjong game.
Boom.
Oh. I don't want to listen to this song right now. I don't want to listen to this song right now. I don't want to listen to this song right now. I don't want to listen to this song right now.
Boom.
Nope. Okay, I'll do this one. This is fine. This is fine. I accept K-pop. Are you dropping frames? I don't know. Am I? Yeah. Dropped frames. 207,000. 33.5%. I don't know why. Don't know why. Don't know what to do about it. Grandma doesn't know how to use technology, as we all know. But you're right on track. I am dropping frames. No clue why. No clue. Not sure how to improve performance. Okay. I'll take an 8S. I need anything I can get.
No.
There we go. Not last. That's what matters. That's what matters. Hopefully. Yep, barely not last, but I'm not last. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I thought that was just me. No. That's everyone. I'm dropping frames left and right. Don't know why. Not gonna overthink it. Let's do this. 79. Get the horse to kick the router. You know what? My cat is on my router. She's like leaning against it for warmth. I don't have my own horse yet, but as soon as I do get one, I'm going to have it kick the router. Actually, I went riding today. And because it's getting a little bit colder, all the horses are just complete assholes. They're just assholes right now. All of them, because they hate the cold. I came in, the horse I usually ride, like he saw me or smelled me. Because I just walked in there like a smelly person. And he was like, "Get me the fuck out of my stall," and I was like, "Oh, let me go get some stuff for your tack ready first." And as I was going to the tack room, I just hear this like boom, like super loud. He was kicking the door, and he kept kicking the door until I came by and got him out of his stall. Still a lot of game left. I mean, yeah. We'll see if it actually pans out. I don't know. This is a nightmare. We could, I hate to say this, we could try and Cheetoy. Because we do have 4 pairs. And once we get that 5th pair, I'm kind of obligated. What did you say? Should have dropped 6M over dropping frames. You are so right, brother. You got me. Hee hee ha ha, you got me. You really got me. Let me see if I can turn my luck around. Let's go for save tile drops. And just like try and bait Cheetoy with 28 tiles left. I don't know. I don't think that's enough tiles. I'd have to be like hyper lucky. Okay. 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 I feel like the 5S is fucked. It is fucked. We're gonna do a different thing that's not dropping a 5S. We can drop the 1S. We're safe tile. We're going for get into Tenpai with the last couple tiles. Here we go. We're just in Tenpai. It's not a hand that works. There is no Yaku. But the goal is just to try and not deal in A and try to squeeze out like a couple of points B. Like 1k points is worth possible 1.5k points. Sorry, 1.5k points, possible 1k points. I don't know. 5M is actually safe. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yeah, 5S actually dangerous. Actually dangerous. Very good thing that we went with the other plan because that was a nightmare. Ooh, 2, 5, 6, 7, 79. I mean, who doesn't Nicki Minaj? Jeez. Dropping 8M. Okay. 7M, okay. 2M drop. Let's drop 9-8 instead. Because we could still possibly Itsu with this material. Last drop, okay. figure out what the pair for this hand is gonna be. I'm giving up on these two. I'm too lazy. I don't have the grit of a younger person. I have the laziness of a much older Mahjong player that doesn't want to play this hand. Oh god, okay. I can make this work. Work, bitch. I think like the way here is we draw something here. I don't know. I was starting to say words and then I realized it's insane. It sounds insane. Like the hope for a 5p draw, the hope for like a 4-7 draw here. And then like you're looking for a 3-6 here. That's all you got. That's all you got, dude. I mean, we could manage it. It's just like there's so few tiles, and then I'm like, do I lock? I think you gotta lock. At least to put the fear into other people so that they'll fold. Okay. Be brave, though. Drop a 5p. That's crazy. Do something wild. Girl, be crazy. Just drop something crazy. Just like a 5p. Just drop it for me. Close. 7p's close. Okay. And you have a 5p in your hand, of course. Girl, no. Drop something crazy. You played last hand great. Aw, thanks. It's so kind of you to say. Doing my best. It's almost, you know what's really eerie, guys? It's almost like I'm good at this game, but I'm incredibly unlucky. You know, you ever feel that way? Like maybe I'm really good at this game, but I'm incredibly unlucky. Not a skill issue. It's just like, you know, I'm cursed by an eldritch god. You know, one of those situations.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Let's do this. I'm gonna just like, honestly, I might be lazy and I might just try and eat into success. There's a couple ways this could go. We could possibly chase IPK here. We could also open the hand.
Boom.
I don't know. I'm a little bit miffed at Toyman because I feel like they're just stealing this hand by going super fast. So I might just open the hand just to see if I can like get through the game faster. If I can pun a 3M, that would actually be incredibly helpful for the cause. I don't know if that really does anything. Kind of a bummer move, actually.
Boom.
But we, you know, we make our beds and we must lie in them. The choice I've made. I got nervous about Shimocha and Toyman. You like it? You think it's gonna work? I hope it works.
Tsumo.
Nope, not in time. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Shimocha and Toyman were an endgame, and it was just like a matter of time. And honestly, you have to applaud them because they do have really good. This was a really good hand, you know. I'm back in last, but I can appreciate. I can appreciate what Shimocha did there. It's crazy. Okay. Let's drop north. I have like some 79s. This hand is actually it's Ishan 10 right now. Like this is a very fast hand. Ideally, we draw the 3-6p that we need, or the 2-5m, and we can just lock and force a win quick on a Ricci Pinfu hand. Which is simple but effective in this particular case. Like, just build off of our dealership. It's just unfortunate that we're not getting the right draws. Again, we need a 2-5m, 3-6p. Little bit annoying. West. Okay.
봄,
리치.
Okay. 3-6p. Nice. Okay. Time to make up for lost time. Hopefully this point value, not too bad. Yep. Okay. A little bit up, a little bit up. Still in last, but I think like we have still plenty of time to kind of push past like the area that we are. I should probably Hanitsu this hand for max value. Yeah, this is definitely Hanitsu coded. Okay. Fun. Okay. This could also end up being a toy hand. Right now we're Tenpai though. We just need a 7S. This is actually the better weight. Pick up a little bit more value for 7S weight. Okay. Nice.
No.
Very nice. And this is a very nice value hand too. Yep. Yep, I'll take the 5 Han. Back in second place where I belong. Let's see if we can push. Let's push the next hand as fast as we can. This might be the best thing we can do. North drop. Okay. Why is the stream stuttering so much on my end? Because there's a million dropped frames and I don't know how to fix that. I am so sorry. If someone could Google how do you drop fewer frames, that would be greatly appreciated. I do not know how to resolve that as an issue. Usually it's not this bad. Cal, do you think it would be actually better on YouTube?
봄,
Because I don't know. I'm multi-streaming. It should be also up on YouTube. I just wonder if the stream quality is better there. I'm not sure though. I honestly don't know. Skip. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Bunch of pairs here. Like, this could be a very Tanya hand. I'm really hoping for another green. I could also Hanitsu this hand, which would be great as well. That's fine. I don't want this. Okay, skip. East. He's dead, so we can drop that. Okay. Skip. Secret 3 triplets, maybe? I don't know. It depends on if we can get like a 6, 8, or 3S. Like, what would the end game be there? I think honestly, like, we're at the point where, like, second line in, I may just want to think about punting either 3, 8, or 6 and just, like, seeing if I can get that last bit. I might actually be the play. Because it seems like Monzu tiles are relatively not wanted within this particular game, just from, like, looking at discards in Shimocha, the right person, and Toyman, the cross person's hand. I don't know. Hard to decide on these kinds of matters sometimes. Like, it's certainly annoying that, like, this hand is not coalescing in the way that I imagine it would. This green drop is incredibly dangerous at this point in the game. But, you know, like, I just won, so.
Hello there.
There's nothing to it but to do it. Thank
Bacterium
you for
underscore
following,
just
Bacterium.
followed.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's drop 9p here. Ooh, I think for this hand, very unoriginal thought. We could Hinitsu. We could Hinitsu. Reface there. Oh my god, yes, hello. I'm leaving the lurk because I want to say that I won my first place in A3 with 67 points. Woo! Congrats, congrats! Three-faced liar, congrats. It's a long way, TBH. Well, you're making it. You're good there. You're getting there. You're good. You did good. At least I'm not demoting right away anymore. Yep. See, and then that's the thing. You just push through and you just keep playing, and then you suffer more, and then you keep playing for some reason, and then you suffer, but it matters less somehow, some way, and then you have fun, and then you have a good time because Mahjong's great. It's the best game. Let me see. I'm just gonna keep like just forcing Hanitsu in this hand because again, like, I'm super bad at thinking outside the box. This is all I got. This is all I got. Believe in me. Believe in you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when in doubt, just Hanitsu Toy Toy. This is the way.
Reach.
That's insane. He pushed us so, yeah. He don't care. He don't care. He's got nothing to lose. He's got some sort of horrifying monster hand that I don't want to think about right now. I'm in danger. That's what you gotta know. Fuck, I already dropped the north. God damn it. Okay. Well, we're folding. We're folding. We're folding. We're folding. God damn it. Actually, I think we can at least get in Tempai, maybe. Actually, no, like, we can't. That's the delusion of a madman. That's the delusion of a madman speaking. I feel like Adam is probably the towel to toss here. Okay. Okay, we want to believe. Okay. 7M is safe. I folded into success. I don't have tempi, but this is fine. This is fine. I didn't deal in. That's the thing that matters here. South 2. Okay, let's push. Let's push. Okay. This drops. Possible SSK with the 2-3 material. Let's think about like either 1, 2, 3, 2 through 4 as a possibility here. I'm probably gonna drop this 9-8. No, I'm not. I'm a fucking liar. I'm a straight up liar. Do I want to abandon this SSK idea, the possibility of this SSK, by dropping 6-7 at some point? I feel like I'm gonna end up doing that. You know, chasing a dream, chasing a vision, chasing a reality that I'm not gonna be able to complete. Skip, okay. Like this is kind of, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad to have dreams and visions. Unless they're delusions. Delusions of grandeur that I can't account for. Okay. When I drop this 7M, is it gonna fuck me over? I mean, they have a 5-6 in their discards, so I feel like the answer is no, it should be fine. But maybe that's just a bait. Maybe that's just a sick joke. No, it's fine. It's fine. I could force the 1, 2, 3 SSK. That might actually not be a bad idea, because I just need 2 ones. I need 2 ones. I need 2 ones and a brave friend. No. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a brave friend in Kami to give me those ones. But he just dealt it. He was look at him. He's got egg all over his face now. He's lost 2 whole hands worth of points. I can almost lap him at this point. Look at me. I'm 500 points away from him. But you know what? He is a pawn cat, which usually tells you that he's better than you. So, concern. That is a concern. That is a concern. Anyone who chooses to go with the default character in the upper levels, they're usually a monster. They usually have like a demon inside them. And you know that they're just gonna pummel you with some horrifying combination of tiles. Like an exodia of tiles, if you will. May his evil be contained. May his evil be contained. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, north. Okay. I think I should drop red first. I still don't have, like, the 5 is the only pair here, but I'm probably gonna use it to split today. It's not good. Not getting material that kind of helps build. I think Shimochi's actually an endgame. Like, their discards are so fucking suspicious. Like, very suspicious discards. Yeah, like, what is this? What are these choices? I'm worried, frankly. Not to mention whatever, like, yeah, whatever left is doing. That was also suspicious. I was expecting them to actually hunt into it. It's kind of weird that they have the 7Ms, but okay. You do you. You know, they're maintaining their first place positioning. North is the first easy drop. And then like 8M, I think. Yeah, that kind of works. I think we have to like lock 9P in as the pair. We could possibly do a 1, 2, 3 SSK. It is a possibility. It would mean wait. How many blocks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would have to drop 5 S. I have to drop 4 M. That's all. Let's try this. Okay. I'm giving up on a sequencer in order to try and push a SSK for a little bit more value as far as points go. And I locked here too, just to kind of like put some arbitrary pressure on everyone else at the table. I don't think that anyone will give a shit and they'll just push anyway. Like Toyman is a fairly aggressive player. I was gonna say Shimocha too. Like they are incentivized to try to overcome. They're not that far. But this hand worked out really well on my end, so that I can steal first, which is great because if you remember the beginning of this, it was a little bit rocky, but that's okay. I'll last. West versus drop 9p next drop. System here might come back in handy. I don't know. It's kind of like a little bit less useful just because of the triplet of 7s. Like we could see some like pair material here too. Like the 1Ps could be the pair, the 2Ss could be the pair, the 3, 5, 7 is a separate shape. But let's just stick to easy on the eyes. Shapes that are easy on the eyes. I'm actually gonna drop 1Ps because I'm thinking like we could convert the triplet of 7Ms into a pair and a sequence like this, like the 5 to 7 could be a sequence and you have a pair of 7s. Or, like if I succeed in my greediest of plans, if I succeed at my greediest of plans, we Doratanki this bitch. So let's see how we do. I mean, it's weird that I also threw out this out. I could have just like thrown out the bamboo materials instead, like beginning a movement to force a Hanetsu while at the same time keeping like high value wind towels. Like the prevalence wind south for me is kind of worth, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just too lazy. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna Dama this. Because it's a sneaky move. Oh, this is for 10. I'm just gonna Dama this. There's no more 1Ss. I'm just hoping someone's gonna throw out a 4S. But the other way was for 10, but for 10 isn't real. Like the various dilemmas that you face as a Mahjong player. 4S discard seems highly unlikely except for Deployment. Deployment's the only one that's really tossing out Deployment is the only one who's really tossing out bamboo tiles with frequency and without hesitation. Everyone else seems to be a little bit more parsimonious with their tile choices, which is very annoying about, honestly. What am I doing? That's fine. Oh, 4P save. Okay, it's cool. I think the thing is, like, I'm also very happy to fold this hand because I don't need to win. I don't need to win. I don't need to win. I can just fold. And the tile to drop would be the 2M. I know that's safe. If I get into a sticky situation. Yeah, I'm not even going to tempai here, but it's okay. Yeah, this is fine. I win. And this doesn't even get beyond their... Yeah, they do. They scrape by with enough points to actually steal third from fourth. Nice. Okay, saving myself. I'm going to take a quick break to get water, and I will be right back. You should take a break too, honestly. You should take a lap. Do like a quick lap to rest for a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay? Oh, they're so painful. Okay, we're back. One more match. Okay, golden room, 4-player stop. Let's go. Okay. I like what I picked up here in this first hand. A lot of options. I'm probably just going to start by cutting this 9S extraneous pair. I can also drop the 2S. That's also an idea. I do want to make use of these aqua tiles that I have. I'm probably going to drop this 9-8. I've given up on a 78 9 SSK very quickly. Because I see red tiles that I must have. I see these red tiles and I must have them. Oh, they're so tasty and delicious. Okay. And I feel like I'm vindicated because like by dropping 9-8, the 7p that I would have used for 79 can use in a 5-6-7, which like better utilizes the aqua material. Okay. And there's a part of me that's thinking like, oh, you know, like the pairs of 2s and 3s here, you could use them in an IPK. But I think I'm just gonna downgrade this into like something else. Yeah, I honestly will. Because I again wanna have different block configurations that essentially like use the shiny tile material better. That's all I've ever wanted. That's all I've ever wanted. Okay. And I should commit the 4 and 2 pair. I should let go of the 2M. Okay. I need like a 6M to get like a little bit more freedom. This material. I don't mind like waiting on 6S either, because that would actually be pretty sweet to get that material in the middle. But I think it's gonna be pretty hard. It'd probably be easier just to like. Okay. Okay. Like this. Shapes just won't fill. They're not. It's not bad. Like we are each on 10 technically right now. It's just like what I'm asking for is perhaps a little bit much. Yeah. Like I'm willing to be aggressive in this particular round just because I feel like it. It's East 1. I feel like it. I'm just gonna be aggressive and push for a really difficult ask of others, which is to drop a 6S. Like I don't think they're dropping it. I think they might catch on from. Like maybe the 3S makes you think it's Suji and it's just not something I need. But I also feel like 6S is such like a random top of toss. I think I have to draw myself, which is gonna be hard. There should be 3 of them now. In the wall nine starts. Okay. 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 Not bad. Let's see what we can do with this hands. I think with a 9M drop is like appropriate. 1M is also good how about to go here. If I kept the 9M, that might have also been useful for a 79 SSK, but I didn't think of that fast enough. I honestly, it didn't even occur to me fast enough. I think like if I was a little bit more on the ball, I'd be thinking about that. Because I need a Yaku here. I don't have one. Another way this hand could go is like you just do the Henitsu and you just pray for salvation, you know? Which I honestly may just want to go that direction because I can put like a wicked curse on people with my hands at this time. Just like advertise when I'm doing very openly. And I just say like don't drop any honor tiles, don't drop any don't know what I need. It's very surprising that women were already at endgame. It was an all simple stand, but it's helpful to not be last. It's helpful to not be last. Very helpful to not be last. What drop? 2399, 3p, AP, 3479. Okay. What's not AP here? We do have 3 pairs at this time. One of our tiles is a door tile. I may want to think about using that more practically. I'm gonna drop the 9-8. I could also thought about like a Junsha. Using like terminal sequences in this hand too. I didn't think about that fast enough. I could also again hyper an original thought. I could push a Hanitsu. That is not worth pushing. I don't know. Maybe I'll draw more. Maybe I'll surprise myself. I'll draw more that's going to be helpful here. Okay. Some different like pair options are in this hand. I think I may want to like we could door Tonki too. There's all these like different thoughts in my head about how this hand could go. It's really dependent. Like I think it's a little early for me to say what other blocks are going to be just because it's hyper dependent on what we draw. Like you know, like I could very easily use a 9M for the pair, for example, and get rid of this green. Or I could try door Tonki, try and get that extra point value out of that green. The question is like, do I think someone else already has like a pair or triplet of green that they're not willing to part with? And is that going to be a problem later on? Am I thinking about that too early? Yes, I mean we're on our second row. I'm still not like getting the draws that I really want to help me like resolve the problem of what to do, like what decisions to make. I think we're 2 rounds away from doing that, so just gotta wait. And it's hard to wait because now you're just like, I guess I commit to possibly door Tonki. But 5M drop, I mean like the better idea is to drop the green actually. The better idea is to actually drop the green. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to drop the green now. It feels bad. Yes, safe. I mean, just want to fold just as like I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I'll fold. Oh, that's fine. Okay, but it's that way. That's not bad. Honestly, well, it is weird. Shanghai waiting for 1 Han is weird, but I didn't get in trouble, so I don't care. I'm fine, so I don't care. We're still on East 1, by the way. The repeat count on this hand in this game is like very funny. It's funny fun times. Okay. Ooh. Red, okay. I think we want to drop south and 9S. Okay. Okay, getting somewhere. Maybe a 456 or 345 SSK is like super outside possibility right now. I'm probably it's more likely I'm just gonna punch West, drop 1P, like use the item as a pair, drop success. That's like what's kind of on my mind. The problem is if there's one West left, like is it gonna pop out in time? I don't know. I think so. I think I might have a weird Shampoo weight. I mean, there's still a possibility here too that we could have an SSK with 456 or 345 if we get the right material in time. But we're probably not. I mean, I think that's the thing is that we're probably not going to get the right material in time. And I think I would probably lean towards more for 456 SSK if we ended up going in that direction. I could also kept that 4P drop my West and like try to make like if I was really thinking like hyper strategically that would be the move because that would open up the possibilities for what the SSK could be while simultaneously pushing this hand into more of a Tanya position. And now I'm getting rid of the Wests just out of hand because we're getting pretty far along and I don't feel like we have much to really work with here. But the 456 SSK is looking more and more possible for the minute. And honestly, if I'd eaten that 7P, I could have dropped this 3 as we do 4-7, and it's not a bad hand. I kind of want to do a close hand, but I'm gonna maybe just give myself like 2 more rounds, finish out this second line, and go for it. I know 3S is a safe drop for now, but again, I should probably have eaten that 7P earlier and just on into Senpai. If anything, we just need to get out of the dominance of Toyman's grasp right now. Like again, Pyeongkat, they're definitely like hyper dominant in this game. I'm taking a really long time. Oh, they're taking so long. Okay. The real thinker. And my other concern is not just dealing into left, but dealing into Toyman. It's what? Okay, so nice. Okay, fine. It's still third, like nothing's really changed for me positionally. I think I'm gonna drop something like the Honor Top 2 or the 30 and discard. I just do that takes us play the rest of this hand. Like, you can kind of see some blocks forming here that might work. It's just a lot of like middle tile material that it's just not doing confidence. Most hurt. Okay. Okay. We are technically Ishan turn. We need to it's Shampoo weight between Shampoo weight between 6P 9P if we wanted to. We could also wait on 7P. Right, I prefer not to. Could wait on 2. It's not bad weight. I don't see a lot of Mons and Tiles in people's discards, but it's like again still the first line, so maybe we're just a little bit too early. I mean, I gave up on the 1-3, which is an interesting choice I have. So what's technically Shantan? And it's just like, what was my plan with this? I actually don't remember. Like, I'm trying to get to that point in the day where I'm like, what was my original plan with this? Where was I going? What was I thinking? Yeah, see, now I dropped the 2M. Should have stuck with the original plan. Stayed in Senpai. Or stayed in Ishan, I mean. You're strong. Driver's drug, and she found her old driver's license and she can drive. What's happening? 1P drop. Okay. 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 I could Hanyo shift because I've run out of ideas. I could also just get into Tempai and just try to ride out this last bit. We'll see. Feel bad? Okay. Interesting. Wait a minute, does this put me in second? No, it doesn't. Could've. Oh, I can't believe we're still on East 2. Just did the repeat counter so many freaking times. I probably should have dropped Southwest first. Yeah, I think we can go West. Okay, turns out. This works. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 2. Like, there's a lot of pair options here. I think the blocks are fairly clear. It's just like, what am I going to commit to be the pair of the hand? Also, it's annoying that the person left has punched the door top. I'm annoyed. Okay. Also, IPK 4, 5, 6, 2 keys a pair, I think is probably the right move. And now I'm greeting over this 5S, which is fine. It's probably not a great drop, but we'll probably have to make a sacrifice of some kind. Left with the butt, gotta get rid of the 5. That's gonna hurt her mother. We can do these. Feels bad, feels good, feels right. Greed, try to collect on the 2 offers. Greed is good. Greed is good. There we go. Thank you. I mean, it feels bad taking it from him, but you know what? Someone's got to be the loser here. I have to get these points from somewhere. And He's still alive. He's got like a little bit of 3k left. He's fine. He'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna into this. Because I think I can do it fairly quickly. I might be delusional, but I think I can do this fairly quickly. Okay. Okay. Ideally, we get a 6 or an 8 landing as a 7 so I don't have like flexibility for a weight, but not gonna happen. Naked hand. Look at me, hand your bag, please. Look at me, please. I beg. No dummy. Thank you for those points. I'll take second too. I don't mind. This half flash doesn't mean anything to me. It's okay. I didn't think I was gonna get to 40k. I mean, I could just like not taking that red, but it would felt worse. Okay. Next 10. One more. Okay, here we go. Honor toss first. I think we're going to either drop the 5 or the 6 on. 5 or 6 on. Probably drop. I say like I kind of want to drop like this unfinished terminal sequence at 9, so I don't have to use something. But I should keep it. 6 on right now is the drop. I could also drop 9p. Let's see what we get into the hand. Okay. Neat. Okay, used to. One drop. Okay. 6 drop. 6 is weirdly safe for lefty. Like, did they not have any like monster plans? What did they do? Oh, now I feel like ooh, we're dropping 9. Okay. I guess I'll drop the 1s instead. Jesus. Should have tapped that 6. 8 doesn't have anything, but it's also 6 health. Okay, there we go. 5 is actually safe to drop. There we go. 1p is also safe to I should just follow women that. They're a trailblazer. They're blazing a trail of interesting decisions. Okay. Yeah, I just keep dropping the same tiles over and over again. That's fine. We're at 17 tiles left. I may want to think about. I just pause so I want to think about that. I may want to think about just getting into Tempai. Now, is the 8S drop kind of sketchy as fuck? Yes. I'm probably gonna have to drop it though. I mean, I might just not even get a chance. Like, hopefully, like one of these two suckers deals into the other, and I don't have to think. It's a 1, okay. This is fun. I get punished equally along with everyone else, as long as I don't get punished more. I accept this rally because Steve. She was very robot and dropping color frames. I know it's the frame drops. I have no idea what the deal is. I don't know how to fix that right now. So I'm sorry. It is what it is. Sorry, bros. Hi, is everything okay over there? Yes. The frames are dropping. I don't know how to make it better. What if I did that? Is this gonna help? We do it. Haze all this. Yeah, I don't know how to make the frames not drop. Like we're just in hell now. It is what it is. I think the west and the south are like problem. Let me see if I can quickly Google a way to resolve this. Okay. Internet connection. That's the only thing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can fix it here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my ISP is being bad. I think that's me. I think that's something, man. Do this. I don't have a pair. Okay. I do have a pair. He's not very good. I need a 70. I don't know what to do. Sure, that's a move. Okay. It's like in a world where I draw 7p, like we would have a 3-sided weight in Monty Tiles. Whatever the fuck this is. It's fine. Hmm. Okay. Are we gonna get this? Hopefully I just drop myself. Hopefully I just drop myself. Okay, 4p. Interesting. Ooh. Just draw 7p yourself. Just draw yourself. Just come on. Left, make a choice. No, be safe. Okay. 7p? No. Draw 7p. Just draw 7p. Draw 7p. Right, 3 of us are retreat on this. There's no way. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not me. As long as it's not me. I'm in second. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. As long as it's not me. Please just don't be me. Please just don't be me. I don't want to die. I'm so young and beautiful. I can't do that. Let me drop that 8. RPS message of shapes won't fit just showed up on the stream for me. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I think like after the stream ends, I'm gonna fuck around with the settings and just see if I can improve. But for now, it just is what it is, dude. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. I don't know why it's being so fucky. I have to say though, I have had significantly more problems after I updated OBS recently. So I'm sure it's probably some sort of OBS update issue on my end, or alternatively, an OBS setting that I need to redo and fix. So we'll see. But you know, like for now, I'm not here. I'm not even here. I'm not even here. You don't even see me. You don't even see me. I'm not even here. I actually should have dropped north instead. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. I think if I can just get like the east pun here, I think we're in a good position. Okay. Probably should have dropped 5p first. I don't know. Both 5p and 3s are equally sus tiles in my brain. But an east pun, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Neat.
Okay. And I felt confident about dropping the 5p just because like Kamicha has dropped a 4, a 7, and a 6, and an 8 and a 9p. I feel like they really don't want the 5p. So I felt okay about that. We're waiting on a 4-7s. Hard numbers to wait on. And also, frankly, like, I think you just have to be lucky to get them. But at least we're in Tempai. I don't know. It's awkward because I think like Kami's gonna get this before us. But at least we're not dropping anything dangerous.
Neat.
8s drop. Really interesting. Okay.
Long.
Interesting. Very interesting. This does help us in the sense that like 3rd and 4th are basically just evening themselves out. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit. They're not evening out. I just got surpassed. Deranking, seeking help. Oh, Chica. No one can help you or me. We must continue our suffering unabated. Okay. Unabated and unaided. It is what it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3 SSK possibly, but I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm getting tired. One M is too extraneous to like a 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 kind of situation. Like it doesn't add value. I'm gonna drop 1, 3. See if that does anything. Okay. Weird ass tiles here. That's fine. I accept this reality. Okay. I'm gonna take some weird puns here. I'll take some weird ass puns. Thank you. Okay. Pun. Feels like a bad drop though. Like 5p may not be the drop. I'm gonna be honest. 5p might not be the drop. Ooh, it might not be the right choice, but it does give you the most possible like tile options. Okay. Nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Okay, I'm third. Okay, I'm third. I guess that's cool. Third acceptance. Okay. All right, baby girls. I gotta go. I have work tomorrow. I have responsibilities that I must meet. So I will see you later. Let us do this again sometime. Guess what though? You know what? Let's look at the score. Let's look at the score. 182, we did not derank. We did not derank. So we got close. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Almost, but we didn't. Got really close, like within 30 points, but we didn't. So I'll see you all next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let me see. Is there anyone on right now that I know that I can raid? No, I don't know anyone right now that I can raid. Okay, we're just gonna end. We're just gonna end, okay? All right? Goodbye. And good luck.